Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande continue to be weird, codependent narcissists, and everybody's talking about it. Everybody's a little bit creeped out by it.
What we chose to do with the roles was something that I think that should be studied.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys got very close during the taping of Wicked, right?
I feel like we're still holding some space in between us.
Yeah, we are. Mm-hmm.
So what did you have for lunch on set filming Wicked?
Wow.
What I don't quite know, and what I would love for you guys to help me figure out, is whether this is all an act, because it is so over the top. It's like they've never really left character, and there's so much evidence to show that these are not the actual people that they pretend to be on their press tour. So like, I'm struggling to figure out why. Why are they acting this way? Are they like just mentally ill? Are they pretending to drum up more conversations and engagement for the movie? Like, help me out. Put your thoughts in the comments, because I really don't get it. But just like everybody else, I'm utterly consumed by it. So what I want to do is I want to go through some of these, I guess, highlights, you could say, and just react to the weirdest parts of their press tour for Wicked for Good. And then just kind of get your thoughts on it, give you my thoughts on it, because nobody acts this way. This is holding space for defying gravity.
I've seen this week people are taking the lyrics of Defying Gravity and really holding space with that and feeling power in that.
I didn't know that that was happening.
I've seen it, yeah.
That's really powerful.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, what does this even mean? I've seen people holding space for Defying Gravity. Defying Gravity as a song? What are you holding space for? What does holding space look like in a social media post? I've seen a couple of posts about it. What does that even mean? How do you hold space for something? Do you give it a green square? Help me understand this. None of this makes sense. And then this reaction of like, it's so important. Like, I think that they're just like out here curing mental illness. Like, I think that's what they actually think, that this is the most important, groundbreaking film to ever have come to theaters. And it means so much to so many people. It really doesn't. It just means maybe a lot to weird theater geeks. It's not that deep. Sorry, it's not.
Today we get to do popular. Can you believe that we're doing popular? It's going to be so great. That joy he wanted to infuse in every frame, so that when you experience the film with all the tears and everything else, you feel the joy in every single one. So I wanted to say that on this behalf.
What did I just watch? You have Cynthia over here who cannot keep her hands to herself for 1 minute. I swear, somebody needs to glue her hands to the chair. She cannot keep her hands off Ariana Grande. And then you have Ariana playing into it like, I'm this weak little bird. It's like, no, you're not. It's okay. Somebody touched your arm. You're going to be all right. I don't get this. This is a perfect example of their codependency, this like attention seeking that Cynthia has. I really think this is the crux of it. I think Ariana is playing into this Glinda sort of like fragile fairy persona. Like, she's literally cosplaying as Glinda in her real life or in this press tour. And Cynthia feels some sort of need, or she gets some sort of emotional high from like bogarting or like just constantly being in Ariana's space. I don't think this has anything to do with emotional well-being. I don't think this has anything to do with anything other than attention seeking on both of their parts.
A beautiful sistership that continues to grow and grow even through this press tour. Something's bothering her. She's going to fix something. I know. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets.
It's not there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, because the thing is...
Biggest pinch me moment for each of you on the set? Was it the day you arrived on the set, or some special moment that happened during...
Oh my God, stop touching the necklace. Stop touching the necklace. Again, she just wanted to have that attention. I don't know why she constantly has to be in this woman's personal space. She's getting the fixing itch that Cynthia Erivo gets. It's like this weird, like body melding kind of thing where they like to act like they're one brain. And I think they both get a high off of it. I don't think this is a true sisterhood. I don't think this is a true friendship here. I think this is just a high that they get off of being in each other's space. If that was a real friendship, and her, like, the clasp of her necklace was showing, I'd be like, oh, hey babe, let me fix that real quick. Okay, do your interview. I wouldn't get in between her and the microphone mid-interview to fix a necklace that doesn't need to be fixed. So, you know, tell me what you guys think of this. But again, I feel like this is just, it's like an act that they're putting on to get people to react to them in the moment. It's so unbelievably unnecessary.
You have been the light of the day. You are such a gift.
You brought such light into the room. Thank you very much.
We appreciate
for coming
you.
into this room today. We needed to come in.
Yeah. We love you. Thank you.
You too.
Thank you, Pink News.
Thank you.
We love you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We just love you. We just love you for having us on in this interview. We love you. You're so great. This has been so great. Who talks like that? It's just, it's so over the top in the sphere of like, we love everybody and everybody's amazing and love is love and it's wonderful and everyone is who they are and it's just a fantastic place to be in this world. And it's just word salad. It's just like, it just keeps coming again as part of like, I think a persona that they're playing. Like, help me understand. I don't understand this. It's beyond comprehension. And it's not professional. That's the other thing. You're not looking at two ladies who have, for all of the things that they've accomplished and the amazing talents that they have, they're not behaving in a professional way. They're not behaving like you would expect Grammy-winning or Tony-winning artists to behave. There's no discussion about the logistics of this, what it was like filming here. It's just tears. And this sort of like feel good, woke love train that nobody else is riding. And the crying. Oh my God, the crying. Why the crying? Why so much crying? So much crying.
Cynthia, I'm gonna cry my glitter off. I'm gonna go blind from glitter.
It's been a really long journey.
A lot of that comes from the physicality, the eye movements, and don't do it! Don't do it! Stop, you guys!
You can't leave. You can't.
No, you're gonna make the gays nervous.
They act like they have some kind of shared trauma, like no one else has ever made a movie or made a musical before. It doesn't make any sense. Why are you so emotional all the time? Get some Midol, for God's sake.
I'm autistic as well, so I've been told the rules are 7 minutes. So, well, you two are so important to the autistic community. I hope you know that. You're my ADHD and you're my autism and you're my brain incarnate. We love you.
We love you.
We're so drawn to you. Did you not know the neurodivergent? Oh.
We didn't know.
I'm going to start saying that now. You're my autism. You're my autism. You're my ADHD. At least we got a good meme line out of this, for goodness sake. The helicopter, you guys. Okay, this is like quintessential. I don't know if they think they're being funny, but it's just like, you got to watch this one.
Not the time, helicopter.
Because she's crying again. At some point, somebody's got to fly a plane. Air traffic control cannot stop all day because Cynthia Erivo is crying. We'd never get anything done. They just keep giving us gold nugget after gold nugget. And I can't figure out like if there is truly something broken in them that they think that this is just the way that they can behave, or if it's an act. There's another clip I want to go through because I want to get your thoughts on this. But this is a clip of Ariana like basically talking in her normal voice, like an octave down, before she kind of catches herself and goes back to a higher pitch. Check this out.
I mean, that's the only thing I thought. That's how I felt. I was like, what has happened? Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I've been writing a lot, and maybe there's some more, but I would like to do a deluxe at some point.
So what is the deal with this whole shift in persona? She is literally trying to be Glinda. It's like she's cosplaying the Good Witch throughout her life, or at least in the public eye. And it just gets weirder and grosser than that because of the whole suspected affair. And she met Ethan Slater on set, who is like the lead munchkin or whatever you want to say. But at the time, this dude had a wife and like basically a brand new baby boy. So she left her husband shortly after filming started on Wicked, the original movie. And like not even a year later, and he's with Ariana. And multiple people say the timeline is very muddy on this. Even his wife herself said, this from this article, a U.S. Weekly source said Ethan sat Lily down, that was his wife, a few days before the news broke about him and Ariana and said that he wanted a divorce. Lily never saw it coming. The other thing I want to say about this too is like Cynthia Erivo is not a good person. And the evidence to support this is that she went berserk on a fan who made a fan poster that was sort of this like AI composite between the movie poster that they put out and what the original Wicked poster looked like. And it was super popular and it made its way actually to Cynthia Erivo herself. And instead of just being like supportive and happy that these fans are so excited and they're, making all of this stuff and they're getting super into it, her statement was all about her. She said, "This is the wildest, most offensive thing I have seen, equal to that awful AI of us fighting. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. That is deeply hurtful." You're making this all about you. This is a Broadway show that has existed long before you came into the picture, honey. This is not all about you. All of this stuff points to just how fake they are. I'm not buying any of this. I'm not buying, even if this was really how they acted and this is really how they act around each other, that it's just like they're feeding into each other's energy, just say that it's that and not a complete and total farce. It just goes back to show you how self-absorbed they really are with themselves, with the attention on them. They're not good people. They're not nice people. You got to understand, guys, it gives this context to when you look back at all of these press hits and this media tour that they're doing of the kind of ugliness that they have inside. And it casts this pall over all of the little clips they do, the little emotions, the way that they hold their hands. And it's just like, it's so much more malicious and icky than even just what it seems at face value. And at face value, it's weird. But these are my thoughts. I'm dying to know what you guys think. Please let me know in the comments. I want to know more about this stuff. I want to know your thoughts because I'm like not a really big Wicked fan. I actually did enjoy the movie and I think I will watch Wicked for good. I'm surprised that I didn't totally hate Elphaba as a character after so much of the disgusting example of Cynthia Erivo that I've seen. So I'm really curious what you guys think. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Can't wait to continue the conversation. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe so you can get more content from me. Thanks so much. I'll see you in the next one.